Hey guys, welcome back. So, I just want to quickly talk about the requirements for the mixtape assignment and what you can do to make sure that you get 50 out of 50 points on this um, and boost your grade. Now, I had a lot of people say they were unsure if they needed to do the Perks research essay or not to replace their first research essay. So, what I did in Google Classroom, I went ahead and put the mixtape in. Um, and what I can do is plug in a grade if you want, and I can check and see what it will do to your grade. A lot of you guys, 50 out of 50 on the mixtape brings you up to that next letter grade, gets rid of a minus, goes from a plus to the minus, right? And a lot of you, that's what you'd be looking to do with the rewrite anyway. So it could give you some peace of mind and help you make that decision now so that you don't do something you don't need to do. Okay? So let's talk about the mixtape. Obviously, music is very important to Charlie and his friends throughout the whole book. On this mixtape, you are going to pick 10 songs, and for each of those 10 songs, you have to write 2 to 4 sentences explaining why you picked them. Now, let me take a moment to say these explanations need to be school appropriate. The songs don't have to be, but your explanations do. I listen to a lot of music, a lot of different types of music. So if you tell me that you can relate to a song and I know that song and that's going to make me feel weird, don't do that, right? Explanation should be school appropriate. Songs don't have to be, but your explanation should. Now, let's talk about what you have to do exactly. You can approach this from one of two ways. You are either going to pretend that you are making this mix for someone else. So you're picking 10 songs for, say, a friend, a family member, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever. And so your explanations are then why you picked that song for that person. Okay? And you don't have to tell me exactly who the person is if you don't want, but you should at least say, for a friend, whatever. Someone I have a crush on, I don't know. Those are usually the mixtapes I made where someone that I had a crush on. And maybe it was kind of obvious putting the song Crush by Jimmy Eat World. I don't know. Anyways. Option B is to use this mixtape kind of as like the soundtrack to your life. If they made a movie about your life, what would the soundtrack be? What do these 10 songs say about you and your experiences? They could be your 10 favorite songs. That's okay, but I'd love for you to think of songs that connect to specific events, right? I know the very first song I played in my car when I got my driver's license was I Got 5 on it. I know that. I'll never forget it. It is what it is, right? You also could pick a theme like Charlie does with like winter, fall, summer, spring, the beach, right? But either A or B. It's either the soundtrack to your life or you're picking the songs for someone else. You have to do one of those two things, okay? Now, the biggest bulk of the way you get your points on this mixtape are for the way that you explain the songs. So a bad explanation will simply say, I chose this song because I like it. No. I want you to figure out why you like it. What does it mean to you? Why did you pick it for the person you picked it for? Why do you think they'll like it? Why do you know that they do, right? Is it a song you guys dance to, made a TikTok to? I don't know, right? Whatever. So here's a good explanation. I chose to put this song on my best friend's mixtape because I know she loves songs with acoustic guitars. I think she'll really like the lyrics because they would remind her of something important. Great. Full points. Perfect. Awesome. Again, a reminder, your explanation needs to be school appropriate. So, quick recap requirements. 10 songs. Put the name of the song, the artist, and then a 2 to 4 sentence thoughtful explanation for each song. You get a point just for listing the songs. You get 4 points for every explanation. That's a total of 50 points. You should all get a 50 out of 50. If any of you guys want, feel free to make this into a Spotify playlist or a YouTube playlist and send me the link, and I will listen to your mixtape while I'm grading them. If I had time, I would listen to every song on everyone's mixtapes, but I don't. If there's a song that you particularly think that I would like, leave a comment in the actual assignment. Say, hey, Mysteries, listen to the song, right? Put it in bold, put a star by it, whatever. because I always listen to music when I'm grading, and yeah, I'd love to listen to what you guys suggest. I made some mixtapes of my own, some Spotify playlists and YouTube playlists. I need to update them because I haven't updated them in a few years, but I'll share those with you guys towards the end of this week too. Anyway, I meant for this to be like a 3-minute video, and now it's over 5. Thanks for listening. As always, hit me up if you guys need help. Take care. Peace.